All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? I just want to go through the English assignment for this week. Today we're going to be reading a First for the Machines AI Bot Beats Humans in Reading Test. Now, before we start going through the article, first thing we always do is we take a look at the questions that we're going to be answering. So if you're doing this on a computer, you need to have three screens up. You need to have the article up, you need to have the Google form up, and you need to have the after you've read document up. As we read, please keep in mind you're either going to have to answer informationally, narratively, or argumentatively in a short answer response to us. And you're also going to have some multiple choice questions. So what I would like to do is take a look at the multiple choice questions. If you're somebody who has a packet, you can mark that up. If you are somebody who is doing it on a computer, take a second right now, go get a pen, pencil, and a piece of paper so you can jot some things down. We want to make sure that as we are reading, we are thinking about the questions that you're going to have to be answering. Okay? So the first question, which section highlights the ideas that artificial intelligence has improved the ability of computers to comprehend what they are reading? So you need to make a note that when you get to the sections or when we're done and you're going back, you need to take a look at those subsections within the article. Okay? The second question, read the paragraph from the section. People are defining what's correct. Take a second right now. If you have a paper copy, highlight that section. People are defining what's correct. If you're doing this on a piece of paper, make sure you're jotting that section down so you know you need to go back and reread it. Okay? In that question, you're going to have to answer what conclusion is best supported by this paragraph. Question number 3 pertains to the author's argument. How does the author feel about what he is writing? What is his opinion about it? And number 4, how does Michael Littman justify his view that computers are a long way away from understanding what they are reading? Okay, so my question is, who is Michael Littman? Again, that's something you're going to want to jot down on your piece of paper, or right now, if you are doing it in the packet that she gave you, go through, find that name, Michael Littman, and highlight it. Okay, right now I'm going to jump back to the article and I'm going to start reading it. Okay, I'm sorry if I don't look directly at the screen. I kind of have a split screen going on my computer right now. Okay, all right, so here we go. A first for the machines, AI bots beat humans in reading test. Computers are pretty good at answering questions. Just ask Alexa, Amazon's voice assistant, who can tell you the weather or directions. Does Alexa really understand what she is reading? Computers are good at spitting back facts, but haven't shown the same critical or creative thinking that humans have. That could be changing, at least when it comes to reading, because of advances in artificial intelligence, or AI. Artificial intelligence refers to the development of computer systems that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. Some examples of these tasks are speech recognition, decision making, image identification, and translation between languages. Tech companies work to improve machine learning. Research teams at Microsoft and Chinese tech company Alibaba reached what they described as a milestone earlier this January. Their artificial intelligence systems outperformed the estimated human score on a reading comprehension test. It was the latest demonstration of rapid advances that have improved search engines and voice assistants like Amazon's Alexa. Such technology is being used more broadly in healthcare and other areas. The answers the AI systems got wrong, and the test itself, also highlight the limitations of computer intelligence. It also showed how difficult it is to compare computer intelligence to human intelligence. Error. We are still a long way from computers being able to read and comprehend general text in the same way that humans can. Kevin Scott, Microsoft's head of technology, wrote. He praised the AI system for passing the test, calling it a major achievement by the company's researchers. The test was developed at Stanford University. It showed that, in at least some situations, computers can beat humans at quickly reading hundreds of Wikipedia articles. AI machines can come up with accurate answers to questions about warrior king Genghis Khan or the Apollo space program. The computers, however, also made mistakes that many people wouldn't have. Fumbles on pro football question. Microsoft, for instance, fumbled an easy football question. The computer was asked which member of the Carolina Panthers football team intercepted the most passes in the 2015 season. The correct answer was Kurt Coleman, not Josh Norman. Any person who carefully read the Wikipedia passage would have discovered the right answer. However, the computer tripped up on the word most and didn't understand that 7 is bigger than 4. You need some very simple reasoning here, but the machine cannot get it, said Juanfeng Gao of Microsoft's AI research division. Human versus machine. It's common for machine learning competitions to put computers up against humans. Machines first beat people in an image recognition competition in 2015 and a speech recognition competition last year. Computers have also vanquished humans at chess, Pac-Man, and the strategy game Go. Still, machines are still easily tricked. In 2011, an IBM computer beat humans at the quiz show Jeopardy! Machines are more proven to be good at fetching facts. Since then, tech companies have tried to design computers that are good at more than just reciting dates and names. They want computers to better comprehend the meaning of passages with multiple sentences. Stanford's question tests skills of computers. Stanford University developed a series of questions to ask computers to test their skills. The school created a question-answering dataset nicknamed SQUAD. It sparked a rivalry among research institutions like universities and tech companies. Google, Facebook, Tencent, and Samsung use it to test their AI. College professors and students love competitions, said Pranav Rajprakash, the Stanford doctoral student who helped develop the test. All these companies and institutions are trying to establish themselves as the leader in AI. Limits of understanding. The machine learning field has been around for more than half a century. Lately, though, companies have collected huge amounts of data and built more powerful computers. Companies have also created better algorithms, which are step-by-step processes than computers use to solve problems. Still, computers are far off from truly understanding what they are reading, said Michael Littman. He's a Brown University computer science professor who has programmed computers to solve crossword puzzles. Computers are getting better at being creative with text, as new technology allows them to scan text and find parts that seem relevant. Still, they struggle with logical reasoning that comes naturally to people. Logical reasoning is a combination of abilities. It helps you understand someone's point, come up with evidence to support an argument, or explain a complicated idea. Moreover, computers are often hopeless when it comes to picking apart a cleverly made puzzle. People are defining what's correct. Companies building AI systems are in some ways teaching to the test, Littman says. In other words, these companies are designed only to pass the test that humans create. They aren't learning how to think critically. It strikes me for the kind of problem that they're solving that it's not possible to do better than people, because people are defining what's correct, Littman said of the Stanford test. The impressive thing here is that they met human performance, not that they've exceeded it. All right, so that's the article. In the next clip that I'll post underneath this, I will go through the questions. I hope I didn't go too fast for you guys. And stay tuned or click on the next video for the questions.